is to stay calm and keep eye contact with your professor the entire time throughout the exam.
What's going on, you guys? Today we're going on UCR and knowing people what's getting them through finals and why they studied their major. If you guys are new here, my name is Raj. I'm a second year business major at UCR, and I'm super excited to join you guys for this video. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And Harry, what has been the most challenging part of finals this week?
The most challenging part was my 8 a.m. exam this morning for geology. It was a bit rough, bit of a long haul, but I finished it. I'm feeling confident, and yeah.
So seems like geology has been very challenging. So I want to ask you, what's actually getting you through these finals, and more importantly, this entire week?
That's a great question. What's been getting me through these finals is the motivation, just knowing that once I finish it, I'll be able to relax, and the sheer joy of the challenge itself is enough to motivate me.
Definitely, I think that's a great part, and honestly, I really enjoy being able to sink into my hobbies and be able to just relax after finals are done. And so my last question to you, Harry, is what's some piece of advice you want to give to your future self when going through these exams and through finals week as well?
The piece of advice that I would give to my future self is to stay calm and keep eye contact with your professor the entire time throughout the exam, so they kind of know who's really in control. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of faltered today. I was like a little shy. I looked away a couple times when I should have been holding it 100% of the time.
100%. Know where you stand and know your place. Make sure that professor knows as well. What is the most difficult part of finals so far for you?
Honestly, I think balancing social life and having, I guess, the time to focus on myself. I'm not gonna lie, I need playing Fortnite till 3 a.m. I'm studying a lot, but I think that's the hardest time.
What's your thoughts on Lego Fortnite?
Lego Fortnite, honestly, a waste of time. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm getting chased by wolves or something. It's not fun.
Okay, solid. So you mentioned about Fortnite, you mentioned about Lego Fortnite, but through all of it, what's getting you through finals, and more importantly, what's getting you through this entire week?
I think friends. I think they keep me in check. I think because we have same class together, we're able to have study groups, and helping each other out has been good.
So your future self, one piece of advice to how to succeed in the finals, what would it be?
I would say, I have a really good phrase. I know it's kind of troll, but I don't know if you guys heard, but it is temporary, swag is forever. If you think about it, the finals it's very stressful, but if you think about it for the long run, it's your career, it's for your job. So keep going, keep moving, don't give up.
What's the most challenging part of finals these days?
Staying awake.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I haven't slept much, as you can tell. Yeah, I haven't slept much. But yeah, I just finished a brutal final, and I finished another final this weekend. And I have another final due at midnight that I'm gonna finish after taking a nap.
He's on the grind. So since you guys are obviously really hard at work in finals, what's getting you guys through finals for this week?
A lot of caffeine, an unbelievable amount of caffeine, ungodly.
That, and I guess the fact that if I don't do anything now, I'm just gonna, fail out of university. You don't want that to happen.
Yes, sir. And so what is one piece of advice you want to give to your future self when going through finals?
Just pace yourself, make sure you eat good, get good sleep.
Maybe have a higher grade going into your final.
Oh, so I am a PhD student from the EOB department. So we don't really have a finals, but we do have to take a few courses where you have to write a term paper, which involves a lot of reading and writing, and that could be pretty stressful. But if you manage your time properly and you start doing it and not pushing it through the end, then I guess you're good to go.
I'm happy to hear that. And so you mentioned that from difference from undergrad to PhD. How has your life kind of changed when you went on to your PhD degree? Has you seen yourself got a lot more busy? Has it been more freeing with less classes and more work?
So that's one thing about being a PhD student, that you have to be very independent. There are a few classes that you have to take, but those are the minimum requirement. And so it's really about getting it done with. And so I did have a few courses, but that went pretty smooth. And so I'm from India, so that was a big transition for me. I came here 3 months back, and so I see a lot of cultural differences. There are differences in the education system as well, which I am liking a lot. And yeah.
What's been the most difficult part of finals this week?
Okay, I think the hardest part for me has just been finding the motivation to study, because I thought I would be done after Tuesday and I'd be chilling for my other finals, but I do actually have to study for those, and now I'm struggling to do that.
I feel you. It's kind of rough out here.
Yeah.
So it's not a fun time. But what's really pioneering that strength for you to go out and actually study for these finals? What's getting you through this week?
I'm just very excited For like my weekend, I'm gonna go get ramen with a bunch of friends. So that's really fun. And so that's kind of like, once I get all this out of the way, I can relax, I can hang out with my friend. So that's kind of like my motivation right now.
If you just have one piece of advice about firstly finals, but also just the break, what would it be?
I would say start studying earlier, because it creeps up on you and you think you have like 2 weeks and then it's like your final and you're like, where did all the time go? So start earlier.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Additionally, if there's any more content you guys want to see in the future, let me know in the comments down below.